And let's start with the discovery of the career or the field for you. When did you first discover this or get this call to become or go into UX research?
Yeah, I love this question. It's I think I've talked to so many people, and every time everyone has like a different story. But for me, yeah, I really didn't know that UX research, the field of UX, existed. It's not something I was like, oh, I'm gonna become a UX researcher. It just happened. That I think happens to a lot of people. I was kind of on a path. I was studying, doing a Bachelor of Science in Communication and Media. And I was kind of on a path to work in communications, marketing. I was really excited about that. That's kind of was my passion, but the study was very research focused as well, being a Bachelor of Science. And then kind of just by chance, I went on an exchange program in Singapore. And as part of their communication school, they offered this course that was called User-Centered Design. And I read the description and I was like super interested. And then the moment I joined the class, I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. Because before it was more like, okay, if you're on the communications and marketing side, you're more like, you still need to understand the users, you need to do the research, but it's more about like, you need to promote a product, a service. So I was like, okay, I want to be one step before. I want to be there kind of influencing how products are developed. And then, yeah, the passion of research and communications came all together because you need to have strong communications in a UX research role. You need a research base. It's still kind of a similar user-centric environment. But yeah, after this, I kind of discovered the field. I was very lucky that my teacher was actually also someone who came from also the applied world. It was not like just a theoretical kind of somebody teaching theory. So that was just amazing. And after this, I decided, okay, I want to look for UX research internship because I was still at school. But back in the day, it was like almost, I think, 8 years ago, there was no such thing as UX research internships, especially in Europe. So basically what I did, I just started looking at companies who were who had UX research jobs out there. And then I started like writing to them. And especially I saw that in Amsterdam, like booking.com was hiring a lot, like there were a lot of UX research roles. So I don't even remember how it happened, but I wrote to some people on LinkedIn, to the hiring manager saying, well, I don't remember what I said, but it was along the lines like, I see that you're hiring a lot. Maybe you wouldn't mind an intern, and here is my like CV and whatever. And actually, like sometime later, they replied to me, they interviewed me, and they kind of created an internship role for that. So I was just super grateful, excited for that. And from there, kind of my career started. So that's kind of the story.
Wow, so we have Anna's Genesis story right here. Coming across UX research, and